Hi, this is Trey Pastor, and welcome to my Q&A number 2. Okay, I promised last week when I did the first one, and then I had, especially the two particular YouTubers gave me so many questions, I couldn't answer them all and answer everybody else's, so I said I'd probably keep doing Q&As for, probably for a couple of weeks before I stop it. So let me go back to the video. Let me do this live. I should have had this planned already, but let me go back and start off with the people that left me questions, the two YouTubers. Hold on, let me find the video with the Q&A, and then I can. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This DJ Donnelly. That was one of them. DJ Donnelly. No, it's DJ Donnelly. Yeah. It was DJ Donnelly because here's all his questions. Okay, and DJ Donnelly and Vanessa Adams. Okay, so in the sake of fairness, I'll take Vanessa Adams' questions first. I think I answered the first 20, I think, of hers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh wait, no, I think I know. I think I left off with the recycle question. No, who's the biggest fanboy? So this time I'm going to write it down where I leave off for her, because I think she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll answer 20 of her questions. Put it that way. I'll mark it down where I left off, so that way I won't forget next time. For Vanessa Adams, okay, where she asked me questions. Okay, who's the biggest fanboy? I think here, and I think I said Wet Movie 1. I think. Okay, so let's start from question, I guess, 21 from her. When making an entrance into a party, do you make your presence known? Well, since I don't go to parties, so I can't really answer that question. But if I did, I would just saunter and I wouldn't do anything wacky. Do you slip in or do you look for someone you know? Well, probably I look for someone I know. If I were to go to a party, I look for someone I know first, because you want to talk. You don't want to be standing there with a room full of strangers. Do you sneak in quietly, or do you find a safe spot to roost? We'll probably find a safe spot to roost. What is your strongest sense? I'm going to say my sense of taste. I was going to say sense of smell, but sometimes you get smells and you can't smell everything that other people can smell. So I'm going to say my sense of taste, because specifically when I go to the dentist, oh my God, that medicine he gives you, oh my God, that numbs you up, and then you try not to swallow, but you got to swallow anyway so you can breathe, and that and you taste every last bit of it. That's the worst medicine ever. I don't know whoever came up with that. Should be shot. Okay, they should have made that like candy flavor. Then you just eat it up. Anyway, let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5. Question 5. If you had to give up one, what would it be? I ain't giving up my sense of taste. I guess if I had to, I guess sense of smell. I guess, although you want to smell good things, I don't know. Yes, senses are tasting, hearing, right? Eating. Oh my God, smell. Oh. But I guess if I had to give up one, I want to give up my sense of taste, because you gotta be able to taste food to eat, to enjoy it. I think it's part of it. So I could not smell a good food, but eat it and get the flavor. So if I had to give up one, I give it my sense of smell. I mean, yeah, sense of smell. Okay, how many times a day do you look at yourself in the mirror? That's a good question. Okay, so when I get up, I gotta go to the bath, to get rest to go to work, and I'm brushing my teeth and shaving, whatever I do. So that's once, and then before I leave, I usually go to the bathroom before I get on the train, so that's twice. And then when I wash my hands, I'm looking in the mirror there before I leave, so that's twice. And then when I get to work, I take off, my coat and stuff, and then I gotta go go to the bathroom, and so that's 3. And then probably around 3 or 4 times a day that I go. So that's 4. So 4. That's 6, 7. Got to be at least 15 times a day, maybe 20 at the most. Okay, but that's just like I said, because you go to the restroom and you come back out, you wash your hands, and the mirror's right there, so you kind of check yourself out. So about 20 times. Okay, that's number 5. Okay, number 6. What is the strangest thing you believed in as a child? Thing you believed in as a strangest thing. Okay, I know what I believe. I think I believe this, that white people can go to the bathroom. I know that's a silly thing to believe in, but I think for some reason, because I guess on TV you never saw people go into the bathroom, and so I guess I thought, I know that's wacky, completely wacky, but I thought they didn't go to the bathroom. White people didn't go to the bathroom. I know that's silly and crazy, but there it is. Okay, that's 6. So 7. What is one guilty pleasure you enjoy too much to give up? Oh, that's good. That's a good question. Twizzlers. I love Twizzlers. I usually get those Twizzlers every Saturday, and I usually eat them either Saturday night or Sunday, at least once a week. And I love the Twizzlers. And I know you just can't even eat it once a week, so I don't think that's too bad. But I love Twizzlers. Who performs the most random acts of kindness out of everyone you know? That's a good question. Random acts of kindness. I think somebody at work, somebody in my family. To be honest, not random acts of kindness. I'm trying to think of somebody that I know that does that, and I really can't think of anybody. I know that's wacky to say, but I can't. Okay, how often do you read the newspaper? Every day? Well, 5 days a week at least, because when I go to work, I buy the paper to post in the news, so that's at least 5 times a week. Okay, I think that's 9, right? How often do you? Okay, no, that's 9. Okay, that's 10. What animals scare you the most? Which animals scare you the most? I had a real phobia of skunks when I was younger, really bad. I think for some reason one of my aunts had a stuffed skunk or something, and it just, I don't know, for some reason that freaked me out. Skunks. Okay, yeah. Let's see, what other animals? I guess you could say sometimes pit bull, depending, I guess. I'm talking animals that scare me, because I mean, it's no likelihood of me running into a bear unless I go to the woods. So, I was gonna. And rats used to scare me when I was. There was one particular rat that I saw a picture of it in a book or something. It just freaked me out. It looked sort of like an owl rat. I know it's a weird combination, but that kind of freaked me out. Let's see. So let's see. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? Well, I try to avoid conflict whenever possible. Okay, but if you have to, you have to. But for the most part, I avoid it if I can. Okay, this is let's see. What was that? I totally lost my interest. My place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so this is 14. What was the most recent compliment you received and savored? Okay, there was a job I did for job that me and the dude I worked with did for somebody that was kind of last minute, and we had to do it over and over again. I had to stay late at work, and we did it over, and we got it right. And then she sent a letter to my boss, I think the day after, or the second day after that, saying how she really appreciated that we went all out. And I thought it was really nice, and that really kind of made me feel good. And I'm going to use that, because we have a thing on my job that you can get $50 if somebody, an exceptional award, if somebody nominates you for that. So I'm going to nominate the guy I work with, and he's going to nominate me, and hopefully we should get $50 out of it. So it's a good thing. Now 15. What is something that you hope will change but probably never will? Something about yourself that you hope will change but probably never will. Jeez, that's a good question. That is a good question. Change but never will. I wish I wouldn't lose my. No, I say that. Lose my temperature. I can control that. Something to change, but never will. Trying to think. Something about yourself that change will never will. I don't know. I guess I could be more assertive. I guess, but I'm at the age now where I don't particularly care that much. I wish I could be more assertive, but like I said, at this point in my life, I don't really care. And I mean, I thought if I really concentrate, I could change that, but I don't think I'm not motivated to change. Okay, and I think at my age, I don't really care to do. Okay, what habits do you have? Uh, uh, Sometimes I can be lazy. Okay, um, sometimes I lose my temper really quick. Okay, sometimes I like to control that. And habits. I guess eat more healthier. I guess. I mean, I don't eat too bad. I don't pig out, but you can always eat better, health-wise, I guess. And last question is going to be, and I will leave this out. Now I will know where to leave off when I answer her questions the next time. Okay, are you good at maths? Oh, good at math. Are you basic math? Yes, but when you start getting into algebra and geometry, I'm completely lost. Okay, so again, thank you, Vanessa, for those questions. Writing down where I left off. Was the last time you really push yourself to your physical limits? Physical limits. Okay, I will start with that question next week for you. Now let's go back to DJ Donnelly. Okay, and he answered. He asked 100 questions, so I'm gonna start him, DJ Donnelly, and I will do 20 questions for him too. And the good thing about him is he numbered his. What is the scary movie you've ever seen? Why did I think I answered more questions for him? Okay, wait a minute. I know where I left off from him because I remember answering his questions. Okay, here we go. Question number 23. And I'll answer 20 of his questions. What's the difference between Blu-ray, VHS, Laserdisc, and DVD quality? Well, this is just my layman's opinion. I think Blu-ray is probably the best quality because it's digital, right? I could be totally wrong about that. VHS I think tends to scratch after a while. DVD quality I think could be good and last a while. And I think Laserdisc actually should be, if I was to rank them, I'd probably rank them this way. Probably VHS last, probably then DVD quality, and then Laserdisc, and then Blu-ray. Although I'm probably totally wrong about that. But that's just my wacky opinion. Question 25, 24, I guess. Well, he says 25. He left off 24. But what would you do? So I'm going to go from 23 to 43. Okay, what would you rather do? Go to the cinema to see a movie you want to see, watch it online, or wait till it comes out on DVD, Blu-ray? I'd rather go to the cinema to see it, okay? Especially if like it's a movie that's coming out. I don't want to wait, especially if it's a movie I want to see. Okay, I like the whole experience of going to the movies and sitting down in the dark and the lights coming on and stuff and seeing a movie on screen. It's just something about, with other people. I like the whole experience. What are you going to see? Are you going to see Dumb and Dumber 2 at the cinema in November? Of course. I love the original one, Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey. Jesus Christ, I'm drawing a blank on his name. What's the best gore action scene you've ever seen in a video game? Well, I don't play video games, so I can't answer that really. If a director was to make a movie about your life, which director would it be, and what would you name the movie title? It's a good question. I would get Steven Spielberg to do my life story, and I would name it Hope. Why Hope? Because hope is good. Hope is promise. So I think that's a good name. So and I get Spielberg to direct it because he do great childhood memory scenes of my childhood, then my growing up, becoming an adult, and then later in life. He would, I think Steven Spielberg would capture that perfectly for that. Okay, what's your favorite subject in school? What was your favorite subject in school? English. Not English, I'm sorry, social studies, because you got to learn about different cultures and stuff. So I really like that. What's your favorite day of the week, season, and month of the year? What's your favorite day of the week? Saturday. Right. Usually, actually, is it Saturday? I want to say Friday. You know why I don't say Friday? Should I say Saturday? Yeah, I'm say Saturday. You know why I say Saturday? Because I'm off from work and you can do stuff. You don't have to, to get up early, and I can do stuff. I can watch movies or whatever. Go out to go movies and go places because they're off. Right? If it's during the week, I got to work, so I got to wake up early and all that stuff. So and I got no responsibilities on the weekend, which is a good thing. What's the best? I'm sorry. Uh, favorite day of the week season? That's easy. That would be fall. I like fall. You know why I like fall? I was gonna say summer, but summer, as much as I like summer, sometimes it gets too hot, and I don't like winter because, especially this winter, it's been a horrible winter with the snow. But the reason I don't like, so I'm gonna say fall because it's cool. You can leave the window open. You get a nice breeze, and you don't have to wear anything heavy, but you can wear a light jacket, and you can walk out at night. Nice breeze. So I'm gonna say fall, and the leaves change and all that stuff. It's cool. What's your favorite subject? Oh no, sorry, I answered that. And month of the year. Month of the year again. I guess it would be. I guess September. I'm gonna say October, but maybe it starts getting cold in October. But September then, I guess. Okay, what's your who's your favorite action star? Oh, that's a good question. If it was back in the day, it'll probably be either Arnold or Sylvester Stallone because they were the men back there. They made movies that were great. So either one of those. Who's your favorite WWE star? Good. Of all time, I'm going to go Bret Hitman Hart. I actually love the Hitman. Okay, if you go right now, I'm going to go Goatface, Daniel Bryan. Yes! 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 Do you watch Ghost Adventures? No. I know that's on one of those channels, but no, I don't watch Ghost Adventures because I don't believe in ghosts. Even though, probably, if somebody proved it to me, okay, I believe it, but right now I don't believe it. Okay, do you watch Celebrity Ghost Stories? No. Do you like The Goonies? Yeah, I saw that movie when I was, Spielberg movie. Saw that earlier and stuff, and I really should get that movie. I don't have it, but it was a good movie. I like that young Sean Astin in that. Do you like Children of the Corn franchise? I think I've only seen a few of them. I think the original, that was the one with Linda Hamilton, right? And Peter Horton. I think I've seen that one, and maybe one of the other ones. I know there's like a ton of them, but I haven't seen all of them. What web browser do you use for speed? Well, I don't use Internet Explorer. I use Firefox, and the speed I don't care. It's Firefox just means it's easier. Sure. What's your favorite buddy cop movie? Lethal Weapon. Love Lethal Weapon. In your opinion, what do you think is the best looking Michael Myers mask and why? The original William Shatner mask, because that one actually did look like William Shatner, and it did, and it's so freaky, the non-expression in it. Okay, okay. Why do people like Jason Voorhees more than Michael Myers if Michael Myers was before Jason? I think because Jason is relentless, and he's zombified, and he kills lots of kids. Michael Myers is kind of primarily focused. I mean, he does kill other random people, but he's primarily focused on his family. But I think Jason, like I said, Camp Crystal Lake, there's so many random people. He's just killing for the sake of killing. He's not killing with a purpose. He's just killing whoever comes his way, basically. Okay, Michael Myers usually kills people that get in his way, whereas Jason will go kill anybody that basically wanders around. Michael Myers won't just kill anybody that just randomly walks by unless they're stopping him or doing something. you know, Mike Myers is more of it, like I said, the shape. He's more in the shadows. But Jason, he's like I said, he's out there in Crystal Lake, and he will kill anybody that comes that passes his way. He doesn't care. And do you like Mr. Bean? I know who that character is. Rowan Atkinson. Okay, my friend was a big fan of Mr. Bean. And I think I've seen a little bit of it on the internet, but yeah, not a great fan of that. And why? Okay, question 43. And why does Darth Maul have a double-sided lightsaber? Because he's a badass with it. That's why. He's a total badass with it. Okay. And this is the last question. Okay, question 44. So I'll begin with DJ Jolly for question 45 next week. Question 44. In what Star Wars, why does Count Dooku have a bent lightsaber? I have no idea. I can't even answer that. Okay, now I'm going to try to answer somebody else's questions. Let's see. I think, oh yeah, here we go, last week. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, The Last King of Skullboa, right? If you were to make a film about some part of your life, what would it be, and what type of film would it be, and which actor would play yourself? Like I said before, make a film some part of your life. I'd make it of my childhood growing up, because like I said, I come from a big family, 6 brothers and 3 sisters, so my childhood life, that'd be a crazy movie. And what type of movie? I'd make it a comedy, definitely, because all the funny things that happen when you're a kid and from a large family and all that stuff. And which actor would play myself? Play my younger self? What's the guy? I was gonna say there's a kid on the show the Haunted Hathaways. It's on Nickelodeon that plays Miles, the kid with the bow tie. I'd get him to play me. Okay. Okay, let's see now. I think there's another question that somebody asked me. Oh yeah, hold on, I know what I gotta find this guy because I remember seeing it in this video. Hold on, let me see if I can find him. Oh yeah, Mr. Movie Guy, Crazy E. Okay, question 1: who's your favorite wrestler? I think I answered this, right? No, he answered. No, he asked me something else. Hold on. Let me find his question because he did ask me something else. Oh, hold on. I'll find this. Let's see. Community. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, Mr. Movie Guy. He asked this 10 hours ago. Okay, Mr. Movie Guy. Mr. Movie Guy. Crazy E. Okay, there we go. Mr. Movie Guy, Crazy E. Okay, so let's answer his questions. Okay, what's your favorite WrestleMania moment? WrestleMania is good. I guess as a kid, you know, I love Bret Hart. I have to say when Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior fought, and the Ultimate Warrior won. Okay, which I wanted to because I was a big nut for the Ultimate Warrior. So when he beat Hogan, I thought that was a great moment. Are you getting the WWE Network? You know what? I got to think about that because I may get it because it's tempting because of all the pay-per-views and then you get all access to all those great, you know, past matches and stuff, and you get the WCC, the WCW stuff. So I may get that. That's very, right now I say my chance of getting that is probably 60-40 in favor. Okay, probably got to move a few things around, but I'm thinking about getting it because there's so many great wrestling things I want to see and you can refer back to. And now Vince has all of it, so now he has a network, so you can get it. So it's great. And again, thank you for answering the question. So that's my Q&A for this week. Okay, it's about 24 minutes. So in case, like I said, anybody else wants to ask me a question, just send it. You know, send a comment, and I'll look and see. And in the meantime, I'll continue trying to answer DJ Donnelly's and Vanessa Adams, because they ask so many questions and I can't, no way to answer it in all one video. So um, again, just if you want to ask me any questions, just put it to the video or send me a comment or send me a PM and say I'm sending you questions, that I want you to answer, and like I said, I'll probably do this again, probably 2 more times, just for like a month, 4 weeks. I think that's good enough. Okay, so anyway, let me know if you like my answers, whatever. Just feel free to leave any comment down below, and please, hit that sub button if you like, and check out my other videos. Okay, and this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.